Alrighty guys, welcome back to another single player episode of the Farming Simulator 2017 series, single player series. Yeah, last time I left I was just starting to show you guys the new buncher, made some nice cuts, made a pile. This time I think we're just going to keep going. I might bring the loader over here and hoe chuck out some of this stuff just to get it out of my way, because I think it's going to cause a bit of a ruckus when I go start cutting, so we're going to go down to Mr. Loader here, fire it up, and bring it up there. And then eventually we got to load that truck up eventually too. Look, I used eventually twice in the same sentence. And I think I'm still on my buncher profile from testing earlier. There we go. There we go. Ready to chuck some hose. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Oh, some crappy terrain up here, but thank God we fixed all the tracks now. They can happily go between all that. One thing I want to check, is this on this side of the tree? Can we get that out of there? Seems to be all on the other side. Ah, good. Shouldn't be a problem then. Now I have no idea where the trees are, so I'm just going in for a good tight grab and drag it all out of there. See what happens here. And we're gonna drop it right over here. Probably looks good to me. That's probably good enough. Look at that, got rid of them all. Perfect. I don't know, I don't know if I want to keep processing into that pile or not. It kind of sucked a little bit. Maybe we'll just do this bunch into that pile just to get rid of them so it's not a problem anymore. Then I don't even have to look at them anymore. So, put these right here, I guess. And we'll grab their little siblings. And throw those in there as well. Oop. You know, I'm amazed watching for how many people use these kinds of machines, whether you're using mine or the stock ones. I'm amazed at how many people can't do the controls on them. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's just because they're using like controllers, or like I knew some guys with Xbox controllers that could do really well that played on my server, but man, some of the YouTube videos I've been watching, I'm just like, holy crap, they take like 15 minutes to pick up one tree, and I'm just like, oh man. And then other guys who, you know, are claiming, oh yeah, I use joysticks the best in the world, and I mean, I know practice makes perfect, but holy cow, some guys have been doing it a long time and they just can't seem to quite nail it, I guess. But hey, who am I to judge? Let's make a pile maybe in here. Basically want everything going uphill. See, now bunching, I understand taking your time a little more because you make a big ass mess if you play around too much. See, like, I don't even know how I'm going to cut down that pile, they're so close together. Maybe we'll just get in there and let it do its thing. I'm surprised we were able to pick that one out of there. There we go. I should just knock those down and leave them in the bush. They're pretty crappy trees, but hey, whatever. Maybe this one? There we go. Maybe we can grab its friend while we're here. Whoa! Jumpy McJumpster there. Oh, we got him. I guess that's good. What do we want first? Let's go for the big guy. Yeah, buncher, take your time. Because bunchers can get pretty wild if you don't take your time. But the loaders, I don't know. Some people just take long, way too long to do basic little movements. Maybe some people just don't have hand and eye coordination. Maybe that just comes naturally to me. I don't know, but. Alright, we'll start in this little valley right here. Ooh, bitey. I like that it closes faster now on this buncher, the claws, because they seem to catch the stuff that normally got away. You gotta remember the bunchers or the machines, all of them are a little bit bouncier now. Not a lot bouncier compared to the last one, but definitely a little bit. That's kind of a sacrifice we had to make them so they'd actually climb hills without getting stuck, 'cause that was driving me nuts. They don't seem to do that anymore. I don't think I've released any of these machines yet, but we're coming up here pretty soon. Probably sometime in February. Then again, I have no idea when this video is going to be released. We could be far past February by now, I don't know. But I like to keep them a little more consistent, so I might do 2 a week. I'm thinking Wednesdays, Saturdays. Because I like to pre-record all my stuff and then release it, but I hate releasing it if I don't have very much content out. Because then people just start getting used to a video series, and then you're like, oh, no, I'm out. Oops, that tree kind of went haywire there. We're going to drop that carefully, that's what we're going to do. Did it cut? Oh no, it didn't cut it. I thought it cut it in the middle. I was like, you bugger. There we go. Bloop. Give that one a little poke up there. There we go. Alright, well let's just keep on trekking on here. Doing good so far. Is that like in the ground or is that... Oops. What the heck? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on there. Don't know, don't care. It's all good. So I'm thinking maybe working my way down this hill and then working on those trees down there when I come back. Because I think reaching off the cliff is going to be a bad idea. No, I forgot to start my goddamn timer every time. Alright, let's pretend we had 3 minutes. It was probably way more than that, but we're going to pretend. Oops, I kind of cut that one at an angle. Not really what I intended to do. Oh. Come on. See, in real life, trees don't do that. They don't... Well, they do, kinda, but not like that. They don't get hung up on solid objects in the sky like that. I gotta figure out how to get this thing loose here. Drop. What is it stuck on? That's what I want to know. There you go. Ba-bonk. God, that's so stupid. I can't really see in there, so we're just gonna go like this. That looks good. And then we're gonna have a whole bunch more wood to skid. I think I did some changes on the skidder. I can't remember if that was in any of the videos yet or not, but I changed it a fair bit. The head grab's a little weirder now. I don't know if it's gonna be good weirder or better weirder, but we're gonna find out. It's definitely different, I'll give it that. I would love to have like a dangle head that you could drag. That would be ideal, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I don't know if we're gonna go far into this gully, but maybe I can pick off some of these top ones here. Can definitely clear the other side of this tree line here. And this buncher's nice because it's got a really good long reach on it, so you can kind of keep the trees at a distance. The 822 is more of a close quarters combat kind of thing. It was working in pretty close proximity. We can get it stuck on some more trees. There we go. Let's get this big fuzzy bugger out of here if I can get down there deep enough. Oh. Gotcha. It's a really high cut, but we got it. And that's kind of why you don't really want to cut from uphill down, because you get really high stumps like that. We've been making some pretty nice even stumps, but that's pretty bad. Huh. The bugger just don't want to cut. We get it? Oh. Oh, it's kind of cut. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful with that. That's the other thing I want to do, is I want to adjust the cut on this thing. Make ourselves a little path in the bushes here. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I should skid some of this out of here, make a pile. So we're gonna park this beast right here for now. Beautiful machine though, really is. Picture that. Maybe I'll process this little pile real quick, get it done and dealt with, because it's kind of the last one. Oh, my tracks are actually kind of slowed down on something here. That's kind of what I like about these new tracks, is even on your crappy terrain, they do slow down still, but you don't get they don't completely stuck. I mean, I'm sure some terrain will do that to them, but I haven't found it yet, and I've been over some pretty funky terrains, let me tell you. Alright, here we go. Oops, I guess we're still a buncher. Turn into one of these. Ah, that's better. There we go. One of them there, one of them over there. See, I'm so confused with these videos, I can't remember if I processed this pile in this video or the last one. That's a good sign, right? Excellent. I'm starting to get some jitters here, I see. Part of that's just because I've cut down so many trees, probably. I sure wish I could make the game so it just didn't do that ever. That'd be sure nice, but you know what? That's just how it is, I guess. Let's drag these down this way a little bit. Snip that off there. Maybe extend this pile out a little bit. I'm sure the game will miraculously be better performance once we get rid of all these trees and load them up. Nope. I don't feel like loading them up. I'm gonna leave them there, make a big mess, and see how much we can bring the performance down. Alright, so that pile is officially done skis. Now what we're gonna do is probably be dragging those loads over this way again. So maybe we'll just leave them half on the hill again and we'll process into a pile right here. Oh, but you know what, let's turn the head this way. That way we can give the skidder some room there. Oh, turn our lights off. Excellent. Excellent. And let's try out the skidder here. I can't remember, I think I might have used it since the last time. Is my loader in the way? You bet it is. Maybe what I'll do is after I skid these logs, instead of processing, we'll save that for another video. Maybe I'll load a truck. Yeah, I just don't know whether to do longs on the bottom or longs on the top. I don't know what'll glitch it out more. Probably longs on the top would be bad. So we'll do shorts on top. We'll just position this guy. Let's load up the truck first. Let's do that. Then we can get rid of this pile of crap, and then the skidder can make a new pile of crap. And I'm gonna cheat again here. Oops. Where's my cheat? Oops. Oh, we made it nighttime. Too soon. What? Ah, there we go. This just helps performance a bit, changing it to daytime, so that's what we're gonna do. And this guy can just keep going ahead a little bit. We'll just park it over in the bushes here. Bloop. Perfect. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to position our truck here. Just right about here. Now we're going to load some longs. I wonder if we can do longs on the back bunk. I wonder if that'll fit the longs. Oh, I'm sure it will. We'll just hang them off the back a bit. And then we can fill the front up with shorts. And hell, if we really want to, we can fill the back up with shorts too. So we're going to use this big meanie. Put some logs on the truck. So let's go about there. This is how lots of the trucks actually come into the mill, with longs on the back like this and then shorts kind of mixed in. I'm just gonna pinch up that side a bit. Bloop. There we go. Oh, look, it can handle it. I didn't know if it couldn't tell if it was gonna take it or not. Oh, jeez. The weight's a little back down there. As long as it stays within the deck, I'm happy. Bloop. Now on that other trailer, for some reason the logs like to glitch off of it, and I don't know why that is, so I'm hoping this one doesn't do the same. But it seems to be holding its own here, so we're just gonna keep partying. Now what we'll do is we'll lock the load up, and then we will bring on the shorts for the front bunk. Actually, we might even mix some shorts on this back bunk too, if we got the height. Which I'm sure we do. Just want to get these things untangled. I don't like when they tangle together like that. There we go. We got the one more over here. There, look at that. There we go, that's the way I like them. Right there. Now, we're going to go over to this guy. Grab this pile of shorts, and we're going to see how many we can get on this truck. Even if we got to overload it, it's going to happen. I don't know, I don't think... Well, we might... It's going to be a brave move. If we can get all those on there, though, that would be pretty cool. I'm going to fire this guy up. Oops, oops, oops. No, not that way. There we go, why don't you go that way? There we go. So, we're going to fill the front bunk first. good enough distance. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get her. I can probably just leave the straps on, I imagine. I don't think it'll hurt anything. Dun -dun -dun -dun. Try to meander this crap around a bit. Kind of loading a bit forward. Let's back that up a little bit. Let's load about there. Perfect. Try not to go over the cab of the truck, because that's bad news bears. I know it's a video game, but it's good to keep your real life self about you. Oh, that helps. I was wondering why it was so damn dark. And, oh, there we go. Twigs in there. Come on. Oh, and I just don't like the way it's sitting. Still don't like the way it's sitting. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's better. Well, we took the 10 tries and then we got it. And we're gonna put you right here. Oop. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. Let's see how high we can stack these buggers, shall we? It's gotta be right about there. Can't tell if they're sliding ahead. I don't think so, because the bottoms still look like they're sticking out the same amount. I think I just loaded them ahead pretty high, which was not really my intention, but that's just kind of how it worked out. I'm sure knowing this game, they're probably sliding ahead a bit. Now we're gonna over height them a bit here. Normally you're not supposed to go above the stakes when you load these, but you know what? Guys still do it. Alright. Now we can finish off those 2 back bunks. Just gonna pull way ahead here. Makes a good picture. I can't help it. I gotta take pictures once in a while. It's fun. So now what we're gonna do, I should have pulled that truck ahead more, but that's a bit of a hill. Screw it. We can back up. Yeah. Can't quite get a grip on them. There we go. I'm gonna put some right here. Push that up a little bit. Bloop. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. We'll dump a little on this deck here. Unloading this could be curious as heck, though. Notice the truck's sliding a bit. Or the trailer's sliding a bit. I wonder if that's just because the strap logs are on there. I don't think it likes me putting the strap logs mixed with the unstrapped logs. See the trailer sliding? So what I might have to do is change the friction scale on those tires a little bit, I see. But we'll see. Good enough. We'll lock her up here. Yeah. That's a load of crap right there. Let's see how this truck can handle this crazy load of stuff. Oh, gotta be careful with this one. She's a tippy bugger. See, my thingies didn't quite reach up there. See if I can relock it. Just that one log on the top left there in the front. She might come off. We'll see here. We're definitely leaning a little to the left. So what I may need to do, like I said, is change the friction scale on those tires. It could just be because there's so much weight on this thing too. That's a very strong possibility. Oh jeez. We're just gonna take it real easy here. I do not feel like coming up here to pick all this up again. Look at that. That one side just hanging right off there. So clearly we need to do a couple weight tests perhaps, eh? Or maybe give the trailer less suspension. That would probably fix that too. So let's take the let's take this stuff off first. That trailer's just like hanging so hard left. I wonder if it's because of the weight on the front or she's overloaded, that's for sure. Alright, let's that should be good. I just want to see what happens once we take the front bunk off. I wonder if that's going to make the big difference. I don't know, this is probably going to be a 2-grabber because that's a pretty full bunk. Let's see how far down we can get here. Oh. Come on, bad boy. You can do it. Lift the truck right up. Whoop. Oh, man, that's a heavy load. Oh, losing a couple. Just gonna take it nice and easy, because god darn, that's crazy. Whoops. Look at that. That's deserving of a picture almost, eh? Alright, now we're just gonna gently place it right here. Bloop. Oh, as my frame rate glitches out. I don't think it likes me storing the logs. Holy shit. Let's see if we can pick off these last two here. Oh, maybe not. They're gonna play hard to get. Trying to snap that one out of there, but she don't want to. Look, we'll get this little one by itself here anyway. Oh yeah, as soon as that physics pile gets activated, it's just like slow motion. Oops, I'm gonna remember my forward and backward here. This video is going to run a little bit longer because I got to finish what I'm done here. What I'm going to have to end up doing, I think, is putting all that to the mill because she sure don't like having that many logs in sync there. I'm just going to put these ones over here, kind of separate them a bit. So maybe instead of storing these last ones, we'll literally put them in the mill. That's probably a good idea. because this game clearly ain't gonna like me stacking all these logs up. It's just too many physics for its little brain to handle. There we go. Actually, that might be even a little too close. We'll see. Oops, 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 oops. There we go. And then maybe we'll do a whole video where we just actually move all that crap out of the way. This thing is so heavy, I don't even know if it can climb up these stairs. I never tried it. I guess we're gonna find out. Should be enough width there to get up the stairs. You can do it! Oh yeah, it's got it, no problem. It's almost like it was built just for this machine, hey? Almost. Maybe not quite. So what we're gonna do... just pull ahead a teeny bit. Oh, it's kind of a neat picture too. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm always all about these pictures. Give it one of these cool quick snapshots like this. Oh, whatever. Nah. Can't find the right angle for that picture. So now we gotta play a little teeter-tottery here because gotta get the shorts off the top without getting the longs on the bottom. This is not the machine to be articulate with, so hey, hey. Oh. Well, at least we're making money now. I wonder if I can just pick that up with those longs in it. Looks like it's gonna work. This is why you should, if you're gonna mix them, leave them long on the back. Oops. Down there, you buggers. That's supposed to be a really slippery surface, but for some reason it doesn't want to be. So there's longs and there's shorts in there, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab it all in one big Oompa Loompa grab here. Kloop. And whatever stays, stays, whatever doesn't, doesn't. Oh, no, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to grab it a little more front heavy. Like right about, no, even more. Like there, but lower. There we go. Oh, now it's almost too front heavy. Come on, clear the trailer. That's all we need to do. Now it's off the trailer, we're safe. There we go. Perfect. Let's grab these little stragglers here. If we can. Burp. Emma. Emma. There we go. Little bits of money slowly getting in there. See if we can just literally snag this bad boy right here. It's too slippery. Ah. In real life, you could just snip it. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oops, wrong side of the fence here, boys. Alright. Couple more. Next time I'm gonna park the truck a little bit further away. There we go. Oh. Oh, brother. this is slightly challenging here. Feels slightly challenged. I got too cocky, I was trying to grab them both. Come on. There we go. They just like to sit there, huh? Whatever. They'll get out of there soon enough after we clean it up here. So clearly it's the log physics that are causing a bit of a lag festival. There we go, perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but as good as we're gonna get anyway. Alright, so we were already probably well over our video time here, so I'm just gonna park this guy right over here. And then in the next video, maybe I will literally move all that stuff I was stacking. And don't get me wrong, stacking it was a fun time and all, but this game ain't liking it, so... Yeah, alright guys, we will catch you on the next one. See ya.